with so much trust, safeguard of my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me. There's no relation. Queensbridge, MC don't play.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The fans are filling the seats out in Boston, the site of our broadcast, and where the Celtics will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they've been looking forward to this game and have to be anxious to tip it off. They've been pretty tight-lipped about the game plan coming in, but very soon we'll find out what approach they're going to take. Fellas, I'm not sure if you're aware of this new training method being used by guys like Steph Curry and Kawhi Leonard. They use strobe glasses to challenge.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And before we get going, let's catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, who had a chance to speak with head coach Brad Stevens. David, what do you have to say?
Guys, he told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. He said they're dealing with a very sophisticated offense, and it's going to require an outstanding effort from his players at the defensive end to come out on top. Let's see if that's the effort they get. Guys?
Thanks, David. And a couple of big-time pivots going head-to-head tonight. Doris, looking at the NBA right now. How has that center position evolved on both ends of the floor?
Well, it seems to me that increasingly, unless you're a shot maker from the perimeter, you can't find time on an NBA floor. So certainly they've become more perimeter-oriented. The ability to at least make a mid-range jump shot helps the spacing on the floor. And then obviously on the defensive end, Kevin, the more valuable you are is based on can you switch and pick and roll situations, guard a variety of five, and if necessary, in an absolute pickle, can you stay with a guard if you've got to switch a pick and roll between a big and a small.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Boomer, Mr. Perfect out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Fisher. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Now Fisher following the three-point attempt by Pierce. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Gasol's got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers. The Lakers on D. Perkins with a screen on Fisher. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Garnett, the screen. Nobody near Allen. That three off the mark. And it's Fisher in the corner. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Allen with it. Picked up by Bryant. Allen passes to Garnett. Dishes it to Rondo, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Now here's Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Boston again missing.
And, you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
Allen kicks to Rondo. Rejected by Gasol. Bryant against Allen. The kick out to Odom. No one near him. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Rondo against Fisher. Rondo dishes to Allen. And the shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Kicks to Bynum. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Brad Stevens started his own preseason coaching summit in Boston. This guy is clearly dedicated to his craft. He's dedicated to learning from his peers. He is always watching games from every different angle to try to learn.
He's off on the first. And rumor has it Brad Stevens used to keep a pad of paper for every TV in the house to sketch plays that he saw in games.
Well, those were the old days. Now he can just text an assistant with the game and timestamp, and then he reviews a marathon edit of plays for things he can use. Oh, the beauty of technology.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the inside, Perkins. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Really doesn't get any easier than that. The defense didn't look too interested in stopping him.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's Allen on the wing, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pierce inside the three-point line and off the front iron, and in it goes. Pierce has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
And Fisher kicks it to Odom. On the wing, Kobe. A 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 5.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction, and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
And the Celtics leadership, very pragmatic. IT and Crowder both beloved in Boston, but they didn't hesitate to move them to get better and younger at the same time.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
And thinking about the Celtics' choice to get younger, perhaps a strategic move in response to the super team in Golden State, they want to construct their team to peak in a few years when the Warriors start to show a little chink in the armor moving forward.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Gasol, a screen on Allen. Fisher dishes to Gasol. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Garnett looking for his first basket still in this one. Fisher against Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Takes the 3. A offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Shots.
That free throw, no good. Doris, many teams want to push the pace now. I know you like that. Some do it better than others. What's the key, and you've done this in college, to being successful with an up-tempo scheme?
Well, I think obviously, one, you've got to have 3-tool players who are unselfish by nature. 3-tool meaning once you catch the basketball, you are a triple threat. You can pass it, you can score it, you can dribble it. You're able to be a playmaker in every instance because once you allow people to spread the floor, and by that I mean the spacing is, there are 5 guys spread out maybe beyond the 3-point line, so the defenders are essentially on an island until a screen comes. You've got to be a triple threat on the catch to be successful in those pace and space systems. You got to be able to shoot it too, Kev. That's the key.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 7 points for Pau Gasol.
You like how he uses his height there.
No, exactly. I mean, you're talking about surveying the defense and cashing in with the gorgeous mid-range.
Left side, Kobe takes it from 10. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Ray Allen picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one drops. Bryant hits them both.
I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. Garnett outside. Rondo on top. Garnett, the screen. With the teardrop, Gasol with the defensive effort.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Kobe's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Allen trying to break free. They retain possession. The dish to Rondo. Back to Allen. There's the triple. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers leading by 3. Fisher, the pass to Bynum. Gasol, a screen on Rondo. Floats one. Perkins with the block. But there he kicks to Kobe. Bynum sets a screen for Bryant. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Garnett with a screen on Gasol. Pierce with it, and it's Odom picking him up from 10 feet out, and that one's good by Pierce.
Boy, hitting for good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Odom. To the middle, here's Bynum. Banked in off the glass. Bynum's got his first 2 points.
That's a nice little outside in play right there. Good feed into the post and a solid finish.
Rondo dishes to Perkins. Garnett against Gasol. Pierce inside the three-point line. And there are the Celtics with another basket. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Fades back. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Kobe's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Perkins, the pass to Garnett. Rejected by Gasol. Rondo against Fisher. Pass to Odom. Outside Bryant. Latray. And the three ball is good. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I'll tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter. Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. In the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, they have smothered every opportunity, it feels like. The other team has got to be nervous on field goal attempts.
Lakers leading by 6. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe is out there with Farmar. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Luke Walton. And it's Radmanovich in at the power forward.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Garnett, right side. Passes it to Gasol. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense paying no attention at all to him, and all he can do is throw up a brick. Ouch.
Farmar dishes to Radmanovich. The feed to Farmar. Shot clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Garnett outside. Now the pass to Gasol. Garnett, the screen. Here's Cassell. Celtics passing it around. And Posey kicks to Poe over Gasol. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Walton. Trying his luck deep. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Garnett, the screen. Allen for 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers leading by 11. Feeds to Farmar. Back to Bryant. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the court to stay hydrated.
Here's Cassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dishes it to Walton. He kicks to Bryant. Fades. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Cassell kicks to Garnett. He dishes it to Posey. Over Walton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics trail by 14. Posey with it. Teardrop shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Doris, you went from the basketball court right to the broadcasting booth. Having seen the game now from an analyst perspective, what might you go back and tell Doris, the player?
Yeah, I'd probably tell myself to throw myself completely into the vibe of the team, to never, even if I were struggling as a basketball player, to turn inward. I would always say turn outward to your teammates and invest in what's going on as with the group, and then that seems to make everything fall into place.
And mentally, too, I think you've got to prepare and focus like you would as a player when you are broadcasting.
No question about it.
The first one falls, and the Celtics making a change here. Allen's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Farmar. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Kobe. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Allen kicks to Poe. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
Farmar passes to Radmanovich. There's a screen inside. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shot behind the lanes.
Celtics trail by 14. Swiped away. No, here we go. Farmar's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Leon Poe with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense.
Now Farmar. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks to Walton. Gasol screamed. The dish to Farmar. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Radmanovich. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's there. Pass to Posey. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
I'll tell you, that's a graceful finish. Not just any old layup. The teardrop.
Los Angeles leading by 12. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Allen. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Bryant with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Cassell. Garnett, the screen. Cassell kicks to Posey. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Posey's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. They set the pick. Cassell is screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Some changes for Boston. Pierce comes in for James Posey. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Tyler Ennis comes in for Jordan Farmar. Now here's Rondo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Ennis.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Outside Rondo. Out to the right wing. Pierce dishes to Allen. Back to Pierce. Garnett, the screen. Pass to Allen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Boomer, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vujicic comes in for Bryant. So he gets them both. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Ennis kicks to Bynum. It's a pick by Bynum. Odom, the pass to Bynum. The feed to Ennis. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he makes the bucket. True contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
The Celtics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And that one misses. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Rondo. Here's the pass to Allen. Feeds it to Poe. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Poke loose. Bynum with the steal. Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Rondo. And here's Ennis. Bynum. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away, and the shot is long.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 23 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fine paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
Shortage of motion on Soldiers Field Road as we welcome you back to historic Boston. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the first half, what a thing of beauty. He was just living in the lane.
How special is it, Greg, to watch a guy who's able to get into the paint with speed and consistency? They cannot let him get inside like that.
Lakers leading by 8. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Perkins. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Now Pierce following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Rondo against Fisher. 5 on the clock. Shot by Rondo. Rondo's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Boston. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bryant dishes to Fisher. Odom a screen. Gasol a screen on Rondo. Clock at 4. Here's Fisher. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Pierce. Dishes it to Perkins. Kicks it out to Allen. Rondo against Fisher. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Rondo.
I'll tell you, that's been the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall. Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just 0 for 3 to start this half.
Pierce kicks to Garnett. There's the dish to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Gasol. Pierce for 3. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Fisher. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ryan in the post, defended by Allen. And that one's good by Kobe.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain.
Pierce against Odom. Garnett, the screen. Back to Perkins. Rondo with a clean look. Rondo with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Odom. From outside, off the mark.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start. They go 1 for 5.
Kicks it to Garnett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Odom against Pierce. Garnett, the screen. Now here's Pierce. Defense is right there. Again, Pierce missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Bryant is doubled. Of course, you graduated as your university's all-time assist leader. What do you think is the most important trait for becoming a great guard, a great playmaker?
Well, I think obviously you have to have a pretty good handle because generally you're going to absorb some pressure in the middle of a game. But I think the other part of that is, Kevin, you've got to be someone who enjoys watching someone else score as much as you enjoy scoring yourself.
I think this makes you such a great analyst because you had to know as a guard everybody's role and everybody's movement on a certain play.
You know, that's a great point. I've always said being a point guard is the perfect position to come at an analyst job from. You're 100% right.
The first one falls. Brown is checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Radmanovich is checked in, and Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Boomer. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garnett, the screen. Ray Allen is on the wing. Fires the three. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. They set the screen for three. Pierce rebounded by the Lakers. Ariza outside, and Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Bryant's got 28 points for the game.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Rondo, good.
Boy, what touch. You know, a lot of guys don't have the kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
And Fisher kicks to Radmanovich. At the elbow, it's Gasol over Garnett. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's the pass to Garnett. Over Fisher.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
He kicks it to Ariza. They set the pick. On the wing, Kobe. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to Rondo. He dishes it to Allen. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Rondo, Rocket 6. Garnett, the screen. Off the screen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Kobe dishes to Fisher. Gasol now top of the key. It's Ariza on the wing. Pierce covering. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Leon Pose checked in for Boston. Posey comes in for Kevin Garnett. And the Lakers also making a change. Vujacic is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Ariza. And that'll prompt Brad Stevens to break right here. Timeout taken.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walton's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Pierce. He's got 9. Over Gasol. Here's Posey. Lays it up and banks it in. Posey's got 9 points.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. .119 left in the third quarter. And Gasol gets it to go.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Now here's Pierce. Back to Rondo. He feeds it to Allen. Puts it up from 17. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Pierce.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
Here's Radmanovic looking for his first basket still in this one. Vujacic kicks to Gasol. Little turnaround. Excellent D there from Pierce. The Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And it's Rondo in the corner. Allen outside. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Piece by piece, chip away. See if you can't, next time we get together, have it down a few.
Brad Stevens reminding his guys, you still have time to get where you want to be. Just take it one possession at a time.
Well, he wants them to relax. I mean, there are going to be ups and downs over the course of a game. Just breathe and play.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. So for the Lakers right now, Walton is out there with Boomer. Then it's Vujacic. Then it's Ennis. And it's Bynum. And at the 5, home in the paint. Vujacic kicks it to Odom. Lakers working the ball around now. Odom a screen. Back to Ennis. Bynum sets a screen for Ennis. Over Cassell. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip ins are easy to come by. Down low, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Perkins, he's checked in for James Posey. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Here's Cassell. And the shot goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Walton, the pass to Odom. Back to Walton. Bynum with a screen on Pierce. Pass to Odom. Screen by Walton. Here's Vujicic. Pierce covering. Just his first attempt. No good on that one. Celtics trail by 10. Cassell kicks to Allen. There's the screen. The three. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the screen doing its job to perfection. One of the oldest plays in the book and still one of the best.
Screen by Walton. Pass to Vujicic. This one for three. That's good from Odom on the assist by Vujicic. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Cassell. With some arc, and the rejection by Perkins. Here's Bynum. But they get it back. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's with it. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Paul Pierce will be at the line. First free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Walton. Kobe comes in for Sasha Vujicic, and it's Farmar in for Ennis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Farmar dishes to Odom. Passes it to Bryant. Bynum sets a screen for Bryant and stolen by Perkins. It's Pierce on the wing. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Pierce has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Farmar passes to Bynum. And it's Bryant in the corner. They double-team Kobe. Pierce with the steal. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself. And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now Farmar. Outside Odom. On the wing, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Odom a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Ariza with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 8. Austin with the ball. And here's Pierce. Elbow shot. Here's Perkins. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, just giving up the high percentage look down low.
Not a lot of aggressiveness from the defense right there. You didn't put up enough fight early to keep him from scoring in the post.
Here's Bynum. Rebound, Boston. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cassell kicks to Pierce. And there's the feed to Garnett. Over Ariza. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead, and the Lakers call time here.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Present our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Checked in for Boston. The Lakers also changing it up. Saul comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Fisher subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Bryant dishes to Odom. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol a screen. Odom the pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Kobe with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Bynum, the second chance points on the tip in. And the Lakers lead by 6. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And it's Fisher in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Check out that assist. You can tell a player who's seeing the whole floor very well.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. And there's the pass to Garnett. Over to Saul. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kevin Garnett.
The defense getting a little lazy there. You can't give him those shots. He'll make you pay every time.
Fisher dishes to Odom. Bynum sets a screen for Odom. Here's Kobe. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Offside Rondo. Feeds it to Perkins. They He sent the screen. Jumper off the screen, and Garnett misses.
They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
Here's Bynum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rondo passes to Pierce. Perkins with the screen. Here's Garnett. Garnett with another miss.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
No, it appears that this one is absolutely done. No sense wasting energy trying to come back.
Count that one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And the Lakers have possession. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Kobe against Allen. Outside, Kobe. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.